So you must have heard of the news that fixed deposit rates are indeed dropping, and I have noticed that because every time I make a fixed deposit video, by the time the next week you watch the video, maybe the rates are not relevant anymore. But today, I think there's still one more survivor that is giving fixed deposit rate above 4%. And let's move on to our first contender, which is Citibank fixed deposit. Well, Citibank is still maintaining their offer of 4% per annum for their 3 months fixed deposit, but the minimum requirement is that the placement must be $250,000. And you see, if you take 4% multiplied by 250,000 multiplied by the 3 months over 12 months, you will get a total interest of 2.5k over 3 months. And if you want to calculate the interest per month, that will be $2,500 divided by 3, and that will be 833 IPM. Now, although the placement amount is really high, 250,000 is a lot of cash, but at least you must be glad to know that you can qualify for Citigold priority banking if you place a minimum of 250,000 of assets under management with Citi. And coupled with that Singsaver promotion whereby you could get $1,000 cash by becoming a new to Citigold customer, I think that is a relatively sweet deal, right? And just to burst your bubble, Citibank is the highest fixed deposit rate for this episode because none of the other fixed deposit rates are actually offering 4% and above. So do seize your chance. I don't know how long Citibank will hold on this 4% per annum when other banks are already decreasing their interest rates. And if you do not want to miss the best interest rates deals and high interest accounts, definitely head over to our Honey Money SG Telegram group where we have over 6,000 members discussing about the best deals in Singapore. Next up is HSBC fixed deposit, which is offering you a 3-month placement of 3.75% per annum, but the minimum placement is $30,000. So you see, that's quite a huge gap from 4% in Citibank versus HSBC fixed deposit of 3.75%. But nevertheless, if we use $100,000 placement, we will take 3.75% multiplied by $100,000 multiplied by 3 divided by 12, which gives a total interest of $937 over 3 months. And if you want to calculate the interest per month, that will be $937 divided by 3, which will give you $312 IPM. So as you can see, the interest per month based on the fixed deposit rate is really dropping lower and lower. We don't see our high 300s and 400s anymore. But you know what is not dropping yet? That is the promotion of my sponsor. May is a special month because it is my birthday month and it's also Weibo's 1-year anniversary in Singapore. Now, business as usual, if you deposit any amount, even $1, you can get 5 lucky spins. If you hold your deposit for at least 30 days, don't make any withdrawals, and each lucky spin, you can get shares from Tesla, Apple, Microsoft or Google. So with 5 lucky spins, you can get up to $500 worth of stocks. And for the current month of May, for every referral you make, you have one chance of winning $888. Every week they will choose one winner, and even the grand prize, there will be one lucky winner that walks away or drive away with a Tesla Model 3. So I don't know about you, but if I don't have a Weibo account right now, I will definitely use this chance to sign up, get up to 500 US stocks, and maybe got the chance to win the Tesla. So wait no more, use my referral link down below or scan the QR code right here to get your Weibo SG account today. Next up is Maybank fixed deposit, which is offering you 3.9% per annum if you did a 12 months placement at their bank branch with a minimum placement of $20,000. So not bad, at least Maybank is offering better than HSBC's 3.75%. I mean, it's 3.9%, but the only downside is you have to go physically to the branch in order to take up their bundle offer. So for total interest wise, we will take 3.9% multiplied by $100,000, which gives $3,900 over a span of 12 months. And then to calculate interest per month, we will take $3,900 divided by 12, which gives you $325. I think 3.9% is fairly alright considering that there's minimum 20,000 placement, but the only downside is you really need to physically travel down to a Maybank branch, But otherwise, I think IPM of 325 is not too bad in the current environment. Now you see, all the good fixed deposit rates are given by foreign banks, right? How about local banks? If you look at DBS and UOB and OCBC, they are just offering around 3.4 to 3.5%. Not fantastic. But let's talk specifically about OCBC, right? I mean, you can sign up for priority banking with OCBC with 200,000 of AUM because they're offering this account that is even better than fixed deposits. This account is called OCBC Dividend Plus Savings Account and it's specifically for OCBC Premier customers only. So to open an OCBC Premier account, you will need $200,000. And if you place it in the Dividend Plus Savings Account, you could get as high as 4.4% per annum for the first 3 months. How it works is that the Dividend Plus Savings Account will give you 3.7% base interest plus 0.7% bonus interest for the first 3 months as a sign up and welcome offer. So in order to get that 3.7% base interest, you will need to deposit minimally $2,000 every month, plus you did not make any withdrawals out of that Dividend Plus savings account, and the interest will be credited relatively fast. First 2 working days of the month, you will receive your base interest of 3.7%, and then by the 15th calendar day of the next month, you will receive the bonus interest of 0.7% for the first 3 months only. Then after 3 months, you will go back to the normal base interest that is highlighted by OCBC on their website, which is currently at 3.7%, which is not too bad, right? But do know that you really need to not do any withdrawals and it will continue accumulating that high interest. So if we were to do a total interest calculation for the first 3 months, that will be 4.4% multiplied by $200,000 based on the AUM with OCBC Premier, multiplied by 3 divided by 12. And that will give you a total interest of $2,200. To calculate the interest per month, we will take $2,200 divided by 3, and that will give you $733 interest per month. That is really good, right? $733, put in $200,000, guaranteed, okay? No risk, and you just need to not make any withdrawals plus make a monthly deposit of $2,000. That's so simple, and I myself have personally used it for the past few months and it's really great. So if you want a referral for the OCBC Premier, you could use my Google form, fill in the details, and my relationship manager will contact you. But OCBC is not all about the high interest accounts, because recently, if you look at their OCBC credit cards, they have been offering $228 with a minimum of $500 spent. And I'll go through this offer and what are the specific OCBC cards that you can choose right here in my OCBC 2023 review.